weekend. I know I haven't made a video in a little while. I'm going to do my best to post this up. My SD card's been kind of messed up a little bit, but hopefully it won't go corrupt on me. We are on our way to Tobomory. It's 67 miles in one direction, and then Sunday we're going to come back. Right now we're in pretty good weather. It's these guys can't really tell, but it's pretty flat right now. It always looks flat on the GoPro, even if it's a 4-foot wave, but right now we're in a 6-inch wave. It's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna head out there for the weekend. I'm gonna give these guys a little tour of Tobomory. We're hoping to go to the grotto with the actual boat and tie into one of the mooring barrels. And this is Pablo, for those of you guys that haven't met him. Hey Pablo, my little min pin. And yeah, we'll see you in Tobomory. All right guys, we made it 2.5 hours later, 65 miles. Got a little bit rough at the end. Sunday's supposed to be 51 km/h winds. It's gonna be nuts. I'm not even too sure if we're gonna be able to leave Sunday, but we're gonna see how that goes. And here's Tobomory, a little view. So we're gonna go and park at the end here, and we're gonna go cruise the town. This is all sort of like little shops all the way around. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's kind of hard to see far with the GoPro. But anyways, I'm gonna drive over there, spin us around, and go from there.
What's up guys, iRide 705 here right now. We are in some pretty wicked weather, and I don't think it even matters that the GoPro is gonna shrink this. It's still gonna look huge. Here we go. You guys can really see that or not. We're about 60 miles away from our port, and it was supposed to be low winds Sunday, and they changed the weather report, and this is as good as it's gonna get. We're probably in about 8-footers right now. So we're not on step doing 30 miles an hour. We're crawling across this. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm full of fuel right now, so we're gonna round Flower Pot Island here and take this on the beam a little bit and see if we can pick up some speed. If we can pick it up on step, then we might stick it through and head out to Killarney. So this may or may not be the last time we ever see or ever make a video. We'll see. But yeah, we got a little ways of this. I wish these guys could really see how monstrous this is. This is pretty insane. Here we go. Awesome. All right, we'll see you guys later. I'll turn it back on in a bit if we get up and going. Well guys, we traveled for about, I don't know, an hour, something like that. It was gonna be another 3-4 hours. My first mate wasn't feeling that well, feeling a little seasick. We decided to turn around, which is probably the best idea in the first place. So now we're kind of surfing the wave here, headed back. And the waves, oh, I hit the button. The waves are monstrous, as you can tell. I should be playing with the throttles a bit here instead of playing with the camera, but just for you guys. Now these guys are probably looking at this saying, you know, it looks like a 2 or 3 foot wave. There, I don't know, 6 to, we were probably seeing 10s at the most, probably like 6 to 8. Not pretty anyways. Anywho, the plan is we're gonna go back to Tobomory, up on the ferry, cross to Manitoulin Island, hop on a taxi, and then drive back to our marina, hop in our vehicle and drive home. In 2 days time from now, the winds are supposed to be 17 km/h south, so with us. And I'm just basically gonna come back and pick her up, bring her back home, because the next few days is gonna be pretty bad. I guess there's some sort of a hurricane that, I don't know, we're getting the remnants of it. So that's why it's so nice and sunny, but yet so windy. The weather network said it was supposed to be 24 km/h winds on Sunday, and when we were heading out here, that all changed. So we were kind of like, well, you know, we'll see if we can make it back. We weren't too sure. Worst comes to worst, we'll ditch the boat there, and that's where we're at. We're at worst comes to worst, we're ditching the boat. So I will turn the camera back on when we're on the Tobomory ferry, so you guys can take a look at that and continue our adventure. See you in a bit. Well, here we are. We're gonna hop on the Chichimong. The front of the boat actually opens up, and cars, as you can see, drive in and out, load it all up. So it carries people and cars. And next stop, Manitoulin Island. See you there. All right, guys, it is Tuesday now. Saturday, we tried to make it home. We could not make it. So we ditched the boat, we hopped on the ferry, took a taxi, went to our car at our marina and drove home. And I just did the reverse yesterday night. So I drove my car to the marina, took a taxi across the island, took the ferry across, and got to my boat. Today they're calling for good weather. There's definitely no white caps out there, which is good.
supposed to actually be pretty calm, and actually it looks really nice right now. I'm just rolling out right now. Again, the GoPro doesn't give you any depth perception, but there's really no wave here. It's about like a 8-inch wave. There's a ferry up ahead of us. It was actually bouncing yesterday like this here a little bit at the front end, and on the way back last time it was rocking side to side like this because we were getting it broadside. So looks like it's going to be a good day to get back home. That happens sometimes when you go boating in these big waters. Normally we're in the North Channel, so we don't see too much more than a 6-foot wave at worst, and we could always manage that. But out here, you really have to pick your day. Many ships have been sunk in this area, so you know, you can't just think that if you have a 40-foot or 50-foot boat, you can do whatever you want and it's not a big deal. It does get rough. So anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna pick her up on step and head her back home. Hope you guys enjoyed this short little video, and peace.